Cup action coming your way shortly. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jackson Hayes.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Reeves against Dort. Doncic left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Williams. Finney-Smith defending. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Reeves can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. From 13, the kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. Pass to LeBron. And he banks in the layup.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
And here is Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in from the low block. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Dort. Hayes, no good. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over Reeves. The Thunder with another miss. LA has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James kicks to Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
That one is off. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Taken away by Hayes. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Now Doncic. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the inside. Right block shot. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Doncic has got 8 points. Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Count that one for Dort.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Doncic passes to Hayes. High arcing shot. The Thunder pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Picked by Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Outside Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers over Williams. And it's James missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Dort finds Hartenstein. Back to Dort. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. That free throw good from Hartenstein. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
Timeout. He would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent, covered by Joe. Screened by James. Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Joe, defended by Vincent. To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here is Hachimura. He also had a big impact in that win against the Spurs. LeBron a screen on Caruso. Lock at 6. Here's Vincent, defended by Caruso.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for James. Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game. Here's Hayes. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by James.
big-time swat LeBron James, making his presence felt.
Here's Doncic. Caruso grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Joe finds Caruso. Nobody near Williams. Connects from three-point range.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Doncic looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Good D by LeBron.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Then for the Thunder, Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 24 points. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Connect. No good. The Thunder with the lead. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Wallace, and it's Caruso in at the small forward. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Here is Williams following the bucket by the Lakers. Wallace looking for an opening. Over Vincent. Wallace misses. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to connect. There's the three. Thunder with the rebound. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Back to Vincent. And taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Joe. Vanderbilt against Williams. Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Free throw good. Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Connect. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Caruso. Finney-Smith defending. Back to Caruso. Reeves against Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Joe. Over Vincent. Again, Oklahoma City.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Reeves against Dort. Reeves outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. James checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here is Williams. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Caruso finds Dort. Inside. Here's Holmgren. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Reeves against Dort. LeBron left side. Excellent D there from Williams. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Dort wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Reeves outside. To the wing right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Shoots over Dort. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-3 run. Williams gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Williams. Driving the lane. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Reeves against Dort. Driving in. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Reeves against Williams. Floats it up for James. Taken away by Williams. Right side, Williams. Lakers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reeves, and Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe comes in for Chet Holmgren, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Doncic. 8 points for him. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe passes to Williams, and it's good for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Williams at the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 15. James in the post. He's guarded by Williams. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Williams kicks to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hachimura, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 8.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time out, he had 44 points. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The first one falls. Grant, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Screen by James. On the wing, James. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 12. Zhang with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Zhang, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Lakers trail by 12. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Zhang. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And this now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. Finney-Smith kicks to LeBron. Fires the 3. LeBron ignoring the defense from outside.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Finney-Smith defending. And here is Holmgren. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Holmgren's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets a floater go. It's deflected. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. That one falls. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Pass to Hayes. Floats it up for James. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Outside Williams. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. Yes, that goes in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Doncic outside. Misses the three. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, you're doing well, but the rest of the team's kind of struggling offensively. What are they doing to take everybody else away?
They're doing a good job of keeping the ball in front of them, just contesting our shots. We got to continue to move the ball from one side to another and get some good looks. But when we get them looks, we got to knock them down as well.
We'll see if they fall in the second half, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
Well, I love what he's doing offensively. He's hungry, he's attacking, and he's not settling.
He's shooting well because he seems to be getting the shots he wants.
Listen, a guy like that can always get a shot that he wants, Ernie.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And no good trying to use the glass. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got 7.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Pass to Hartenstein. For 3, Williams. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. LeBron James on the way. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
The Lakers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw drops for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Lakers trail by 15. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. for three. Holmgren. And James pulls it down. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to Doncic. LeBron a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander for the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Dort. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Finney-Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up with your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise.
Looking now at some numbers for Chet Holmgren. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's getting around 20 points per, 10 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Dort against Reeves. LeBron outside. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 14. Now Finney-Smith. He's got 10. LeBron, no luck.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Right wing. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
And I'm watching the coach over there to see if he's cueing in the team physician to take a look at those ankles.
Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Fifth, Chet Holmgren.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Finney Smith passes to Reeves. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's bucket. Fires from deep. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. Williams has got 11.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. James in the high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here is LeBron. 20 points for him. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Rui getting up and getting after it on the lob.
The Thunder leading by 14. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Holmgren. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
For the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Chet Holmgren at the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Well, one of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous Alexander. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 32 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 17. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Back to Hachimura. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Holmgren against Vanderbilt. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And that one falls for Joe. And Joe drops them both. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic with it. He's got 10. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren the screen. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On the clock. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. From 13 feet, it goes down. 26 points for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Williams. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt. Good D by Holmgren.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Hartenstein inside, covered by LeBron.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's Joe. He's defended by Reeves. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. Up top, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura off target with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Vincent. So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Alex Caruso out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Hachimura down low, working on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to to get a win.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Williams, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Hachimura. Now Finney Smith. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Caruso kicks to Dort. Williams inside the line. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vincent, defended by Caruso. Vincent misses. Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Now here's Caruso, defended by Vincent. Back to Caruso. It's deflected. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
To the middle, and LeBron throws it down.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Outside, Dort. Williams from outside traps in the tray. Williams has got 11 in the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Hachimura with a screen on Williams. And the dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Vanderbilt against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Williams against Vanderbilt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Hartenstein's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Vincent, the bounce pass. James finds Hachimura. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
This is Joe's role. He's out there to space the floor with his outside skill.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. No good on the second free throw. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers trail by 21. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Doncic outside. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Off target from the wing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the wing on the left. Hachimura down low. Defended by Holmgren. Hachimura, no good. Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 20.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Doncic outside from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Dort. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Reeves. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. Shot clock at 2. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. A shot by LeBron, no good. The Thunder leading by 22. Joe passes to Williams. Now Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. Now Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Reeves drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Joe passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't hit. The Lakers shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.